Hello guys, so open your books to page 64. Let's go to part 2, the grammar part. Letter A. In pairs, cover A to H and look at 1 to 8 in the article. Remember, sentences 1 to 8. So, how many of the laws can you remember? Leave here in the comments, okay? Letter B. Look at the laws again. What tense is the verb after if? And what form is the other verb? Don't pay attention. Well, you don't really need to worry about this because what tense is the verb after if? If plus present. And what form is the other verb? Is will plus infinitive, okay? Let's go to page 140. Let's go there. Page 140. Então, we're just going to listen, okay? Part 8b, first conditional. You don't need to do anything now, just listen.
Point 12. 1.
If we get to the airport early, the flight will be delayed.
If you tell her the truth, she won't believe you.
What will you do if you don't find a job?
2.
If you don't go, she won't be very pleased.
She won't be very pleased if you don't go.
3.
If you miss the last bus, get a taxi.
If you miss the last bus, you can get a taxi.
1. We use if plus present to talk about a possible situation and will and won't plus infinitive to talk about the consequence. Então, if something happened in the present, this will happen in the future. Então, if you get to the airport early, the flight will be delayed. Well, we don't want this to happen, but it's a possibility, okay? Number 2, the if clause can come first or second. Yes, I can start if you don't go, but I can say, here I can talk about the consequence before. She won't be very pleased if you don't go. If you don't go, she won't be very pleased. That's okay, the meaning is the same, okay? Então, the if clause can come first or second. If the if clause comes first, we usually put a comma before the next clause, okay? So we can see here, if I use if, then it's more common I put the comma, okay? And number 3, we can also use the imperative or can plus infinitive instead of will plus infinitive in the other clause. Então, we can say, if you miss the last bus, get a taxi. This is imperative. If you miss the last bus, you can get a taxi. Okay, it's also a possibility. You don't always have to use will. Okay, so now that you know, it's simple. We're gonna do this. So you're going to do exercise on page 141, letter A. Match the sentences halves. So we have here, if you leave now, the correct is with letter C. You will catch the 8 o'clock train, okay? So you just need to match the sentences. And letter B, complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs. Então we have here, if plus present. Então, if we start walking, the bus will come. Então, if plus present, the other part is will plus infinitive, okay? Então, stop the class here, do this, and we'll see you next class. See you!